It's Dawn from Ninja Bunny Crochet. Today I got for you my Merry Maxim Crochet of the Month. It's right here. Now I did open this and I accidentally clipped the bag. So there's a little cut in the bag, but it didn't hurt the yarn or anything. I just kind of clipped it right here. But cut a little bit of the pattern too, but didn't touch any of the yarn or anything inside. But I wanted to show you this. This is something different. This is the first time I've gotten something like this from Merry Maxim. This is a little bit different than their usual things that I get in the Crochet of the Month Club. So I really kind of wanted to show you this thing. First we got the, I'll show you the pattern, because then I'll be able to explain the type of fiber that they sent. It's the Dainty, it's called the Dainty Feathery Fan and Dainty Feather and Fan Scarf. Make sure I get that right. So that is the pattern. It's a red heart pattern, if you can see that in the camera. And it's a really pretty scarf, and it says it's an easy pattern. It's done with the super fine yarn. Well, I wouldn't really call it yarn, it's more like thread. It's with these red heart croquettes. And this is, it's got a really tiny label here. I might actually have to take off my glasses to be able to read the whole thing here. It says it's a super fine #1. It's a 92% cotton, 5% polyester, 3% other fibers. It's probably that the other fibers is that metallic in there. And the suggested hook size is a 2.25 millimeter or a B hook. If you knit, it's a US 1. Now, I'm sure that's a pretty small needle size, not a hook size, excuse me. This is really, really super fine thread. Now, the other one here I can show you on this one. You get 2 of these with your cat. So you can see how thin this is. It's really super thin. Here, let me bring it over here so you can see it. Really super fine. But the colors, take the label off so you can see the color. It's really pretty. This little cake is 239 yards, and it's 1.5 ounces. So that's really super fine. This pattern is just super pretty. Here's a better picture of the scarf on the back. So I really want to try this. I've never really worked with something this fine, so I was kind of like a little hesitant because it's really super fine. The pattern calls for an F hook, a 3.75 millimeter hook. So I did a little research. I kind of Googled it, and I also hopped on to a couple of other YouTubers just to try to see if anyone else had done anything with this. And I found a tutorial by Marley Bird, and I also found one by Tamara, Tamara from Mowgli Blog, and it seemed like it worked out pretty well. So I'm going to actually give this a try. And once I actually work this up, I will hop back on and show you all how it came out. But I'm going to give it a try. You know, I'm going to try, go ahead and use this. Like I said, I've never used something this fine before. We'll see how it works out. And who knows, maybe if I like working with this, maybe I'll come up with my own patterns for this, this type of yarn. I don't know if it's really more yarn, it's more like crochet cotton thread. We'll see. So like I said, I've never used it before, and we'll give it a try. So that was June's Merry Maxim Crochet of the Month Club. Now, I believe the total with shipping on this club is $24.44, something like that, about $25 with your shipping. Again, I'm not paid by Mary Maxim. I just happen to like their club. I've been doing it for over a year now. I just really like their club. I like I usually like all the patterns. And if I don't like the pattern, I actually like the yarn, so then I make something else with the yarn if the pattern isn't my style. So there it is. That's the Crochet of the Month Club. I did get one other thing from Mary Maxim too that I wanted to show y'all. I bought one of their other kits right here. This is for a slipper kit. It doesn't show the picture for the slipper, does it? I don't think it shows the pictures. Let me see inside here. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. This is the kit I got to make these slippers. They are called Button Cuff Boots. Now the buttons didn't come with it. You had to pay extra for the buttons, but that's okay. I've got plenty of buttons. I believe this kit was $16.99 before shipping. Afterwards, I'll put that in the description box below, the price, or I'll put it up on the screen for you. But I wanted to also show you the yarn that came with it. You get 4 skeins of Mary Maxim's Best Value Premium Acrylic yarn. I got it in the purple color because purple's my favorite color, but I wanted to show you this. This is really soft yarn. It is a medium 4. It is, the recommended hook size is a 5mm. It's machine washable and dryable. Like I said, 100% acrylic, 6 ounces skein, and it's 342 yards per skein, and you get 4 of these for this in this kit. And let's see, what is and you get the pattern too. It's an intermediate pattern. So that is what you get. So I wanted to share that with you. Like I said, I thought these were really cute slippers, and I wanted to try it, and I wanted to try one of their other kits other than the Crochet of the Month Club kit. I wanted to see what their kits were like, and I figured I'd try something simple like a pair of slippers, because they do have a lot of Afghan kits, but I'm not really an Afghan kind of person. I tend to not that I don't like Afghans. I love the way crochet Afghans look, but I tend to get I tend to get bored making a large Afghan. I like doing baby Afghans, but after a while I tend to get bored with them, unless I'm making it specifically for someone I know, like I'm making it specifically as a gift for somebody, because I have made Afghans, but when I make them specifically as a gift for somebody, then I'm kind of motivated to finish the Afghan. So, but if I'm making an Afghan just to make an Afghan, I usually end up not finishing it because it ends up going in the whip pile, because I'm just like, I'm bored with this. I'm doing the same thing over and over again. That's why I kind of stick with smaller projects, or like wearables, like a poncho or a shawl or something like that, that I can get done in, in a couple of days. But anyway, like I said, this was my Mary Maxim June 2019, and also an extra one of the slippers. So thanks for watching, and happy crocheting. Bye-bye.